guys, so this is a quick tutorial on how to create a Chelsea Grin. It's a really easy and simple one, so it's not the best. It's using like cheap things that you can get. I don't want to use high-end like expensive products, so it isn't amazing, but it's still pretty effective. Products that I've used are like £2-3 quid. It is affordable, and say for like Halloween or fancy dress party when it's just like a one night thing and it doesn't really matter how long it lasts, then here you go. And if you're wondering if you can like move around in it, as you can see I can talk fine, I can make faces. So first things first is I cleared the area with an alcohol wipe. I then got my Snazaroo Special Effects wax and I heated this up in my hand before rolling it into sausage shape. Now placing this on my skin, I then spread it out so it like blended in. Now the more you touch this, the more it like heats up and moves about, and it gets really sticky. A helpful tip for when the wax does start getting sticky is to put moisturiser or Vaseline on your fingers and it won't stick to them as much. I found that using a brush also helps blend out the edges, so I put this on both sides until I felt like I was happy with it. Then I covered the wax in foundation as it wasn't the same colour. Now it doesn't really stick to it very well, but you just need to like dab it on. In using tweezers, I use this to make the cuts into the cheeks. Now be careful that you don't use anything too sharp because you don't want to cut yourself. And I just shaped that to how I liked it. And then I powdered on top of that to keep everything in place. First I used a bruise wheel, which was quite expensive, but you could use obviously the Snazaroo face paints that they use, like they're like £2 a palette. Now I just filled in the gaps with red and then outlined the outer bit with black. Then using a makeup sponge, dabbed around the face for like bruising and giving it an irritated red look because it's not exactly pleasant. I then filled it up with the Snazaroo Special Effects Gel Blood, and it's a dark gel blood, but it actually looks really red and I didn't really like it, so I added some other fake blood that I have left over from Halloween, which again came in one of those kits and was like £2. If you want to just move the blood around and reshape it, you can get a cotton bud, and as you see here, just wipe away the edges, and especially at the corners at the points I wanted to make them quite pointed. And then I went in again with the black paint around the edges to make it a bit darker because I wanted to make it a bit more prominent. And this is my final look, so I hope you like it. And as I said, it was just using cheap products, so it isn't the best, but it's simple and easy to do. Thanks for watching.